Now today in the battle arena, well, we've got Godzilla, the king of all the monsters, going up against Doomsday, the monster who killed Superman. So who's coming out on top here? Who's the most powerful monster? Well, today, that's what we're going to find out. And first things first, I want to talk about Godzilla. Well, Godzilla is the king of all the monsters, the most powerful titan out there. But the question we gotta answer here is just how powerful is he? Well, for starters, he is monstrous. Pun intended. He's just absolutely massive, though. He actually clocks in at about 400 feet tall, 90,000 tons. So big, in fact, created a tsunami just by walking out of the water. He's swam straight through battleships, and he's leveled cities in his fights, and destroyed buildings, bridges just by walking straight through them. Godzilla has also destroyed skyscrapers by pushing the female Muto and King Ghidorah and Kong straight through them. He does this a surprising amount. And a huge part of this that makes it so much more impressive is also just weight. Godzilla knocked over these skyscrapers by pushing kaiju through them. And while we're not exactly sure how much some of these guys weigh, we do know for a fact that Ghidorah weighs a little over 140,000 tons. Over 100,000 tons! Godzilla's also got a massively powerful bite, chomping down on one of Ghidorah's heads and tearing it off completely. Even his tail is really powerful. Outright killed a Muto with one swing, accidentally knocked over a skyscraper in the process. The thing about Godzilla isn't just that he's insanely strong. We just proved that he's insanely strong, but it's not just that, he's also insanely durable. He is so tough. He's taken consistent attacks on the Mutos, Kong, King Ghidorah, and Mechagodzilla, and all of them are easily as strong as Godzilla himself. Some of them might even be stronger. In a tie-in comic for the movie, Godzilla also actually took the Permian impact, which is a collision that killed all life of that era. Doomsday kinda pales in comparison to that impact. Godzilla also survived the Castle Bravo nuke, which had a 14 megaton yield. Then in King of the Monsters, Godzilla survived a nuclear blast that destroyed an underwater city. He took that blast directly to the face, and wasn't just completely unfazed by it, was actually juiced up by it. Also survived the detonation from the Oxygen Destroyer, which was designed to destroy all of the oxygen and kill every living thing within a 2-mile radius. It didn't take out Godzilla though. Also just taking Mechagodzilla's energy beams and Ghidorah's gravity beams, extremely impressive. Rodan was taken out in one shot. Mothra was killed by those beams. Godzilla was able to take it just like everything else. Then there's Godzilla's atomic breath. This ray is so powerful, able to weaken and kill the female Muto and push around King Ghidorah. It's also just a stream of nuclear fire, so you can kinda assume it has some pretty intense radiation output. It also appears that the atomic breath gets more and more powerful with each movie, to the point where in Godzilla vs. Kong, Godzilla was able to use it to drill all the way down to the Earth's core. So yeah, Godzilla is pretty powerful. But now let's flip this script a little bit. Take a closer look at Doomsday. So Doomsday was created by Lex Luthor for the sole purpose of killing Superman. That's it, just kill Superman. Capable of apocalyptic destruction, Doomsday's strength required Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman would team up to take him down. Although, let's be real here, really just Superman and Wonder Woman. Batman didn't really do too much in the fight. Doomsday was ultimately killed by Superman at the end of their fight, but he managed to also kill Superman in the process. And the first thing you gotta know about Doomsday is that he's strong. Super strong. Super strong. I mean, just for starters, Superman needed two hands just to catch one of Doomsday's punches. Then from there, Doomsday was consistently able to toss and throw around Clark. Absolutely just send Superman flying. Seriously, cannot stress this enough. He overpowered Cal throughout that entire fight. Did stuff like this throughout the entire fight. Like we said, he actually even ended up killing Superman at the end of the fight, despite the fact that Clark had just stabbed him right through with a kryptonite spear, literally right before that happened. Then, as if all that wasn't impressive enough, he didn't just fight Superman, he also battled against Wonder Woman, managed to do the exact same thing to her. Just easily overpower Diana, toss her around, and send Wonder Woman absolutely flying with his attacks. So yeah, Doomsday is crazy strong. Top of that, Doomsday is super tough. I mean, he is able to take punches and attacks, both Superman and Wonder Woman. Quickly recovered, acted like nothing had happened. He survived large explosions. Oh yeah, even survived a nuclear bomb. A freaking nuclear bomb! I mean, just look at that. Doomsday then fell back to Earth and was just right back at it, just wrecking Gotham. And after Superman stabbed him all the way through with that spear, well, Doomsday was still able to live on and kill Superman before dying himself. But the real trick here is that Doomsday's got a healing factor. I mean, when Wonder Woman cut off his hand with her sword, just hacked it right off, well, Doomsday just regrew that hand. No harm, no foul. And all this isn't even mentioning Doomsday's, well, basically just his energy powers, all sorts of energy powers. He's able to send out these energy pulses that level everything around him. They can be seen from outer space, and even push back Superman and Wonder Woman. He's got heat vision that blasted back Wonder Woman a couple times, even blasted back Superman, even overpowering his own heat vision in the process. Doomsday can even freaking fly. He can fly! So, that's who they both are. Who's coming out on top here? What can we do with all this information I've just thrown at you? Well, Doomsday is obviously insanely strong and insanely tough. But definitely think Godzilla takes it there. He's just throwing around so much more weight that Godzilla almost takes strength by default. The way he's able to just plow through buildings like they were made of paper, overpower and throw around 100,000 plus ton monsters. Nothing that Doomsday's ever done can match that sort of stuff. Almost nothing that anyone in the DCEU as a whole, that anyone has done, is as impressive as the stuff Godzilla is doing. So not only will that weight make every attack Godzilla throws pack a whole lot more punch behind it, a whole lot more oomph, but it also means that Doomsday really isn't going to be able to hurt Godzilla to the same degree. Doomsday's never shown the ability to knock around 90,000 ton monsters. He just hasn't shown the striking power to move and damage something of Godzilla's size and weight. Doomsday's energy attacks even pale in comparison to something like Ghidorah's gravity beam or Mechagodzilla's blast. Definitely not the nukes that Godzilla has survived in the past. On the other hand, Godzilla's nuclear blast are definitely going to leave a mark on Doomsday. So yeah, gonna have to get this one over to Godzilla. He's stronger, he's tougher, he's got better energy attacks, he's pretty much better in every way. Think Godzilla is definitely coming out on top here. Godzilla wins. But what do y'all think? Who do you think wins this fight, Godzilla or Doomsday? Send off down below. What do you think about Godzilla versus Kong? Did you like the movie? Do you want to see more? Also, be sure that like button, hit the subscribe button, and turn notifications, join the Fanco army, and I will see y'all next time.